Dog training is not about control, it's about connection. And many dog trainers will tell you in order to control your dog, you need to connect with your dog using treats.
Every single drop of his food for the day goes into his treat pouch in the morning. Now I use this food throughout the day for all of his training sessions.
Now I am going to give a treat. Grab and treat.
And she's very food motivated, which helps a lot.
Reggie has learned to be very gentle with his mouth when he's taking treats.
That's where we take their essential food, the food they need to survive, and we make it just a little bit harder to earn day by day.
3 pieces of kibble. Yes means he gets a great treat. That's all.
Now, what if I told you it's all wrong? When you use treats to train your dog, you're relying heavily on treats and you're depending on your treats to start making the magic happen, where in reality, it doesn't help you to connect with your dog in a deeper level. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 little secrets and concepts that will help you to connect with your dog in a deeper level and get great results by simply changing a few things in your life and learn how to train your dog without the use of treats, food, aversive tools, and methods. My name is Sarah. I'm a professional force-free dog trainer, and for the past 20 years, I have trained my dogs and my clients' dogs without the use of treats, food, aversive tools, and methods. The first thing that I learned was that I didn't need to use aversive tools or methods to train my dogs. Just like many other dog owners, I have been told that in order to train your dog, you have to force your dog in order for them to obey you. But I couldn't bring myself to be mean to my dog or use force to my dog, and I couldn't be harsh to my dogs. That's when I discovered the concept of induction, where you encourage your dog to learn or do something, rather than compulsion, where you're forcing your dog to do something or to learn something. The difference is night and day. With induction, you're building a deeper connection with your dog and you're interacting with your dog where you're building trust with your dog. Where with compulsion, you're forcing your dog to do something and your dog does that based on fear or pressure. So when I started implementing this encouragement idea, I started getting much better results from my dog. But the next thing that I learned and started implementing in my dog training was where I started using play and praise as a reward rather than food or treats. Now here's something that may shock you. My beagle was not food motivated. Yes, you heard it right. A beagle who wasn't obsessed with food. Everybody, including dog trainers, they thought there was something wrong with my dog. But I knew there wasn't something wrong with my dog. There was something wrong with me. I've been conditioned by dog owners and dog trainers that all dogs, including beagles, were food motivated. But that's just not true. Dogs become food obsessed or food motivated because humans force them or make them to become food motivated. So I stopped using food as a reward and instead I started using play and praise to reward my dog for simply behaving certain behavior. I took few seconds to play my dog or I took few seconds to praise my dog and my dog started responding to those rather than the food. And that was my eureka moment, that not many dog owners spend few seconds to invest in interacting with their dog, playing with their dogs, and rewarding their dog using play and praise. And instead, they rely on treats or food to reward their dogs where the food and treat do not matter to your dog as much as play and praise does. But when I started adding the next step, it made the puzzle to complete. I learned that my dog's physical and mental health plays a huge role in their behavior as well. If a dog doesn't feel good internally, it can't feel good externally either. So dogs, they can't tell us how they feel internally. Unfortunately, they are able to tolerate the pain more than humans do. So when they're feeling pain or internally they're not feeling good, we don't know how they're feeling. So if dogs are not feeling good internally, because they can't express it, we have to prevent them from feeling bad internally. And one of the easiest ways that we can prevent this to happen is to start feeding them species appropriate diet instead of processed kibble food. Unfortunately, many dogs are being fed processed kibble food, which causes a lot of health issues to develop internally. And unfortunately, because they are able to tolerate it, they redirect that pain and discomfort with behavior. They externalize their pain and discomfort behavior-wise. And the next thing that you want to start improving is your dog's physical and mental stimulation as well. So basically, you want to start providing your dog's daily 5 essential needs, which are exercise, training, socialization, care, and affection. Then you are providing your dog's needs. Therefore, your dog is going to start feeling better internally and externally. So are you ready to transform your dog's behavior? Do you want to learn how to train your dog without the use of treats, food, aversive tools, and methods? If so, join my free masterclass where I will teach you how to build trust, connection, and stronger bond with your dog without relying on treats, food, or aversive tools or methods. Click the link below in the description to watch it now, and I'll see you in there.